What is going on? Sorry, I'm still like getting set up here. There we go. Now we're good. Kairu, what's going on? Or should I say Cleo? Clearu. B-Wood, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to day 3 of exploring Northlane. I didn't touch the session too much because I didn't want to like leave you guys out, you know what I mean? Especially the people in the VOD. She sounded good though. Make sure this went through here. Yeah. Pick up August Burns Red last weekend. Dude, where were they playing? Where did they play? Where did they play at? Yeah. So I did add a few things, if you couldn't hear, and I did tighten up the mixing because I was not happy with it at all. So I'll kind of show you what I did. Oh, they were at the Fillmore, dude. I think there was like one of the homies that were friends on Facebook. He got to film them. It's like, dude, that's tight. That's definitely goals, you know, to just be able to film all the bands that come through that like I really like. And so far I have been able to do that, thankfully, because like, you know, when they come to tour or when they come to my town, usually like one of the homies' bands is playing, like Nate Bulla, he's in Intervals, and so like every time he comes, I get to like go and take photos, but then like whoever they come with, I get to take photos of them too. You know what I mean? So it was like, I think the last one, the headliner was Tesseract, so I got to go and you know, take photos of that. That was so sick. And there was a time before where it was just Intervals as and Animals as leaders, and it was just like, oof, this is so sick. I'll have to like show you guys like some of the photos that I've done. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen them. I just don't post them enough. I should. It's just hard for me to like pick my favorites, you know. I got you got your hands on Flatline too, dude. I did, and it's really like it's such a good upgrade from the first one. So freaking good, dude. I love it so much. It really just kind of takes the guesswork out of things, you know, especially like, you know, these envelopes here and like the channel linking and stuff like that. Like, dude, this is my favorite part though, like the LUFs and like being able to choose like CD, Spotify. I use Spotify most of the time, Apple Music, you know. It's so awesome. And so like, you know, this is where their LUFs are. Like this is the max LUFs here. And so I'm able to kind of see if I'm able to compete with these other mixes that are like on Spotify, you know. And so that's really good. But yeah, I'll keep that there. I'll bring this back up. I guess you could kind of see what I mean here. Now we're too far. Bring it down. Roughly, you know. Gain reduction about 5, -5, which I usually, you know, stick around. Oh, right. So I wanted to show you what I did in terms of mixing really fast, kind of just like a little review. Again, I tried to not touch this too much, so I wouldn't, you know, leave the homies out, especially because I feel like, you know, that Northlane one is kind of getting, the first one is getting some decent attention, and some of it I did off stream. And so I don't want to do that again. So one, we have the content, and two, I don't leave the homies out, you know what I mean? And so I think I showed this last stream. This didn't really change too much. I'll just kind of show you snare, toms, you can see down here. Hats, nothing. Overheads, same thing as last time. Didn't really touch this stuff. I grouped the rooms though in like a subgroup here. Which these just still have the limiter, and then I just did a little bit of compression and saturation. I feel like these sound good, and it's like, it's nice because I'm able, like, I finally understand like the compressor and the saturator inside of Ableton Live, which is like, I should have known that before. But I've been watching a lot of Mr. Bill, his tutorials, and he's got like a paid little subscription, and you get access to all of his content, and it's like, dude, I've been learning so much, so many cool little tricks that you know, I'll show you the things that I've learned. It's awesome. But some of the things that I did add were like these little break beats here. You can see right here. I didn't really touch them too much, just a little EQ roll off, and then a little bit of RC20 on one of them. I think both of them. But I don't know if I used both of them. Oh, it looks like I did. Oh, so the reason why I used both of them is because I wanted them to be stereo. And so you'll see if I zoom all the way in, you can see there's a little bit of a gap here, a little bit of a delay. And the reason why I did that is because so I can pan them. Because if you stack them one on top of another, like you know, like that, you'll just get basically a louder mono signal. And so if you kind of move your other waveform a little bit, if you already have this set up, the left and right, then you can like move this over a little bit, and the more you move it over, you'll start to feel it just kind of, which is, you know, sick. And so that's why I did that, so then you can hear this. See, it's like, it's here. And what I can do just for fun is I'll come in here. So it's still kind of different because I have two different RC20 things going on, and I flipped the phase. And so there, you know, there's multiple things that I did to kind of really get this to sound the way it does. Not sure why it's so low now. Oh, that's why. Because it's doing stuff. And then I have these samples over here, which is getting that build up here. Oh, I know why it's low, probably because this might have went back down. Yeah. It's because I accidentally hit Control Z too many times. And you can see I did like a little bit of cutting randomly. Just so I can get those, like, the weird panning, you know what I mean? And so that's really nice. And another thing that I added was this sample here. After this drops, You can hear it once it kicks in. And I also added a little bit of redux so I can get that kind of like bit crusher sound, you know what I mean? You'll see it move right here. So that's very good. That's all I really did. I didn't do too much else because, again, I wanted to kind of keep you guys in the loop, you know? And so we can kind of work on some stuff here. I really kind of wanted to work on this break here. I also kind of wanted to see, maybe I'll do this. I'll do the detailing a little bit later. But I do want to mess with this fill here. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times, like when I'm sitting on something, I'll give it a few days, but then like today, I knew I was going to stream today. And so I wanted to like just listen to it to just potentially get some ideas. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, that might be cool. And there was other things where I'm like, okay, what do I need to fix? What do I need to fix? Because I did that a few days ago. And it was like, dude, this mix is poopy. You know, I thought so anyways. I sent it to a few people and they were like, dude, the mix is good. But it was just like, there's something that I don't like about it. And what I started doing was just like double checking that all of my stuff that wasn't like, that needed low end was cut. And so, for example, like in my rhythm guitars, you know, this is usually here, and don't mind this. This is me just trying to blend in the guitars with the bass. That is a lot of what I was trying to do, because you realize in the Northlane stuff, the guitar is almost an accent of the bass. And so I tried to really just blend it in to get that same sound. You know, I would listen to, gosh, what is the Obsidian? I would listen to Obsidian, and then I would just kind of get it in my ears for like maybe 30 seconds. Then I'd switch over to mine. And I'd be like, okay, what's the difference? Okay, let me switch back. You know what I mean? And so that's something I highly recommend if you're trying to get a similar, you know, type of low end or mid range or separation, you know. That's something that I do a lot, which is just recently though, you know, like I've been doing it a lot more just recently, should I say. Anthony, hey, Chris, been watching your videos from last week, trying to catch up. Dude, that means a ton, man. I hope you enjoy them, man. I've been really catering my live streams more towards like knowing that they're gonna eventually be videos on YouTube. I have my days where I just kind of talk to chat, you know, and it's great. I'm so grateful that they come and hang out, and thank you today for coming and checking it out, dude. But I really cater it towards, you know, eventually it being content for YouTube. So, you know, that being said, I should get to work because, you know, that's what you're here for. Okay, so the first thing, I want to kind of get some context here. This little breakdown is gonna be sick. I'm a filament producer and found it really useful. Dude, that's huge. That's everything. That's the goal, you know? I'm so glad that it's helping, man. Okay, so we may be able to work, like I can really start with either drums or bass here. Maybe we can start with bass, just because I want this to start this way. You know what I mean? And so it's like, first of all, let me just say, look how easy that is to just like try things, dude. Let me move this to the bass. All right, sick. It sounds sick. You know what I mean? But again, I want it to start here, but I don't want it to stay here. I want it to kind of be a little tricky. But getting there may be a little tricky, you know. And so, you know, if you'll just kind of bear with me, we might be able to make something cool here. So one thing that I'll do right away is I'll assign track color to clips, just so I know, okay, that's bass now. Okay, so that's doing that. Okay, so I'm going to just start experimenting here with these. Maybe we can have it kind of start in this, but still do what it's doing here, but then it's going to shift things. So that might be cool. And I'm not sure about, you know, keeping these short or keeping them long here. So let's try both. That's pretty sick. Let me fix this automation. I have some automation just because like when I exported it out, get rid of that there. Sick. Okay. Yo, what's going on, dude? Oh, we got to follow. Mansuit Games? Is that how you say it? What's going on? Thank you so much for the follow, man. Thanks for stopping by and welcome to the stream, dude. Just working on a little thing here. I could show you. Let me get you some context for the people who just joined. We're here now. I just put this in, so you know this is what we're gonna start to build. Turn this off. That's the pluck there. So that's kind of the idea there. Anthony, I don't know if you saw that, but that's Serum. I could kind of go back and show you what it sounds like kind of on its own. This was something that I think I built this just from scratch, which is not much at all, dude. There's not much going on. But there's also something here that I can kind of show you. Macro 1. I guess it was already shown. I'll go here. Mixer, track volume. So there's some automation going on here. This cutoff here inside of Serum. It's literally just like messing with this macro. And I have this macro going to 3 different things. I don't remember the third thing, to be honest with you. But I have it going to the cutoff, the level, and then I don't remember what else. But you can hear it by itself. Let me show you. It's so sick. Been a lurker for a little while. Synths sound amazing. I've wanted to add them to my writing for a while, but I'm a total newbie and don't know where to start. Dude, I think the biggest thing is like how new are you? Like what do you know about synths and stuff like that? You mainly use presets and stuff? By the way, that's not a bad thing. I use presets all the time. I love presets. And so, you're probably asking, like, how the heck did you come up with this freaking pattern, dude? Well, it wasn't too difficult if you have the right tools. You know what I mean? And this right tool that I have is this. These are the notes that I inputted in here, which you can hear. Let me see if I can bring it over here. Oh, I have a gate on, sorry. And my pluck is kind of weird, but these are the notes that I put in there. Right? I changed them a little bit because I was able to record those out, but it is only this, Cthulhu, by Transfer Records. Basically, Deadmau5 and Steve Duda. You know what I mean? It's really sick. Mansuit Games, I was there. Dude. Was it sick? I didn't even, like, think about it. I've been so busy with, like, this stuff, you know what I mean? I literally know nothing. I have Serum, and I've been messing with some presets to try building my knowledge that way. That's one way. There's another, if you go into our Discord, dude, there was actually someone who was talking about it and asking about it inside of our Discord. And some of the homies were like pointing him in the right direction to like, see about, learning that. And I was actually watching some of the videos just to see how good they are, and to learn because I'm still pretty new as well. And there's some good content in there, dude. So I'll put the Discord link in here. This is crazy. There's a Rick Rubin quote that says something like, do the work and someone else will do it before you do. It kind of scares me because I was just thinking a couple of weeks ago about doing Northlane just inspired content. Glad I find you because this really inspires me to do something about it. Dude, yes. I would love to see your interpretation too because, we all have our own little interpretation of what makes Northlane great. And, we both may be right because like there's so many things that makes Northlane great. And so I would be very curious. I'm really diving into the synth side and learning, synthesis, and learning just that electronic music side because I started out there before rock. I've always listened to rock and like made rock kind of, but it was just like I started inside of a DAW making electronic music years ago and then it's kind of stopped. And so, this helps out a lot. Sounds great. Thanks for sharing the link. I'll check it out, dude. And don't be afraid to ask questions in the Discord, bro. Like I tell everyone every time, there's no dumb questions. So, ask away, dude. We're all kind of chilling in the Discord most of the days, so someone's bound to like hit you up. But anyways, Cthulhu. This is basically like an intelligent arpeggiator. And so it'll take these chords and it'll arpeggiate it however you want. Usually you'll get these notes to start, but I just would experiment and then I would shift this here, this little green bar, you know, to how many. You see, like it'll keep going all the way, so you can kind of get a little weird with it. But it's literally, let me see if I can engage this, which I think it is engaged. No, why is it not engaged? I don't know why. There might be something that I need to do. There it is. It's muted. So I'll come over here just so you can see. Wait, it's still muted. Maybe it's really low. So and so I took that pluck. I liked that sound. And what's cool is like this is just inputting, you know, MIDI data, and then you can send it to a synth. And so I sent it to this serum channel by going to ARP, and then I find my serum channel, which is this pluck. And then I go MIDI from ARP, which is Cthulhu. Then you can hit record on the serum channel, and it'll take what is being inputted from Cthulhu into here as MIDI data. And so that's why I got this. I believe I show it in like a few streams ago. I actually show me doing that. And so that's why this is kind of tucked away, because I don't really need it. But, you know, I'll leave it there just in case I need it again for something else. And then you can see how it changes up here. It's because there was a point where I kind of manipulated the MIDI coming into like this part here. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll be able to hear it if I just kind of solo it. So right when it gets here, oh, I forgot to turn on my gate again. So when it gets to this part right here where the bass changes, you can see that's that only part that really changes. And the only way that I like got that was experimenting and just like moving the MIDI, literally. It was nothing like magical. It was literally moving this MIDI around, grabbing it, you know, turning on the scale feature, and just like. And so, you know, a lot of it too is like grabbing it in chunks here and then moving it this way, you know, or even grabbing chunks like this, like, you know, it could just experiment, you know. Your ear will tell you if it's cool, you know. Okay. Now, let's mess around with this. Now we got caught up. Now, my question is, and you know, I welcome all suggestions. Do we start with this part, or do we start with this part? You know what I mean? Because we could always go like, you know, something like this. Grab it from here. I'm just hitting Control E to chop like that. You know, something like that. That's always a possibility, you know. It looks like I kind of flubbed this part, but I Oh, it's not flubbed because that's kind of how we had it late on that second half. You know, and so we could really go anywhere. We can try both ways too. What I'll do is I'll bring this over here for now. And then I'll go like this and make this because this was our original. And I think maybe this would be cool because then we can have the drums kind of follow this. You know, faster part in the second. Okay, cool. All right, Anthony, since you said something, we'll do that first, dude. I'm gonna Control J this, so this is that. We'll try this first, and then just because we can, we'll make an attempt on that other one too. You know what I mean? Like, why not? So I'm gonna bring this MIDI up to the kick so it can follow it, and we can at least get kind of like a start of like, okay, this is the kick here. Let me turn off the scale feature here, go down to the kick. Let me actually make this a little smaller. And then I'm going to Control A all of this, hold Alt. And the reason why I do that is because when I bring them back out, they're all the same size, and so it's easier to read. Okay. So now, just assign track colors to clips so it's blue again. Which is sick. Trying to remember what this shortcut is. Nope. Oh, I don't remember what it is. Maybe. Nope. There it is. Control L to loop your selected area. That's all I was trying to do. Okay. So what I was trying to do, my first idea here was literally having, maybe we can do, let's turn this on here, crash right, and then we'll do, basically gonna follow this for like a few little bars here. I'm going to do this for now, and then we can kind of move them around. Da, 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 da. Okay. I think that might be something I'm looking for. See, I have to see what these sound like. Oh. Let's actually switch these. So you can kind of see what I'm going for there. I think that's it there. Turn this off here. Control Shift F, okay. It might be there. It's kind of tight. Let's just kind of go with it for now. And then maybe we can make this the China hit. Might Yeah. Turn this up a little bit. Ooh, I almost want it there. I feel like this needs to go a little longer too, like maybe what I can do is this. Oops. I'll just bring that over. And then I'll bring this over as well. Let me put this like to quarter. There we go. Actually, I think it's this one here. Bring these over to here. Yeah, we might need to change that placement there. That let's see. Yeah, we can change this here so this doesn't do this. Yes. Hi, Ping. Put your Twitch link in the description would be great. Ah, dude, that's a good idea. Thank you. Let me see if I can do that right now. Join the Twitch chat now. Good eye freaking deal. Yeah, because usually at the end I'll change this up so it's more like a video. Oh, it's in all caps. That's okay. Sweet. This might get weird on my computer. Yep, there it is. Okay, very good. Changed. Thank you for that. Okay, also, how we doing? Pink, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. I kind of like that it does that again. Like, why don't we just continue that little journey right there? There's something going on here, which I'm not, like, mad at. Okay, I'm going to try to click both. So I'm going to click this one first and then this one. So then we're able to see, let me turn off the scale so we can see it better. We're able to see both drums and bass. And it's nice because we color coded them. You know what I mean? Like, Geary, what's going on? How we doing? Is this 4/4? It is 4/4. But we're just now getting tricky. And so that's why it may feel kind of weird, you know? Okay, so it's this here. We can probably have this follow. I'm down to experiment and just see what it does. And then we'll add another one here. So far, it looks like everything is following. At first, it wasn't. Dude, it's tight. It's very tight. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this MIDI lane here, but then I'm going to consolidate these. So then it just becomes this with this, you know, this whole thing here. So then what I'm going to do is, since we're starting, there is that gap here and we're starting here, I'm going to select this one first, and then I'm going to select and double click that one. So whatever one that you click last, that's the one that you're going to be editing, which, you know, it doesn't really matter because you can mess with both. But that's the way that I've realized, or I've found out, that like kind of makes life a little easier. And also you can fold them, so then you can just see this and it's not kind of overwhelming, you know what I mean? So then we'll do this and just get these in there, you know what I mean? Like it looks like it's pretty correct for the most part. And what's weird is, like, because we were connecting them that way, just kind of randomly, it kind of became random, which is sick. Yeah. Fold. So we need another one of these guys, these little notes here. So I'm going to consolidate these. Might be able to do this one here because there's kind of that little gap. And it's weird. I almost need to hear it in context, you know? I can feel anger in that that fast bass phrase. It's just so cool because it's like it starts so randomly and begins to just become more random. Yeah. Now we need to change where this happens. That could be all it needs. No, I feel like that needs to move. I think like this. Because like I feel like this is as far as it needs to go in terms of like getting angry. And so what I hear is kind of doing this thing here at the end, you know, but then trying to do a little bit of what Northlane's drummer does there, and kind of like get those like random kind of fills in there. We can experiment with that for sure. But I need to get this snare placement right. I know what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to consolidate these. So it looks like it wants to be here instead of here. So I'm going to do this and then do this. And then let's see what that looks like. Yeah. So here we can kind of like follow this we could kind of do this thing here, you know. Um, but, and then maybe what I'll do here is like, we can try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. Here, and then here. It's just kind of like the beginning stages of what's going to be built there. Yeah, this needs to be here. This felt weird. This might feel weird too. It's not too bad. I'm gonna just kind of tail it off there, just so we can hear. Yeah. And we could also do something along the lines of, instead of just hitting that symbol there, we could do something like, you know, this. And then see where this ends here. And that should be fine. Having that kick there adds a little bit of supplement to the like impact, you know? But that may change. Okay, so now, cool thing about MIDI again, is I could just do this. And so you hear that I need to make the guitars a little bit longer, possibly. Let's do 30-second notes. Grab all of these. Try that. Even this. Okay, we'll try this. Nope. There's also something going on if you hear those notes there. I gotta fix that. Anthony, dude, appreciate you stopping by, dude. Seriously, it means a ton. And yeah, we'll see you soon. We'll talk soon, dude. Join the Discord. Later, homie. So we need to go into this raw mode. And I think that's it there. Could be this as well. I also had an idea to like start it something like here or like here. We can also do something like this. And then you can experiment possibly with this. Could also mess with something like which, oh dang, I should have updated this. I didn't update parallax. That was like the only thing that I didn't update yet. Okay, we're getting weird, dude. I love it. Let's just see what sort of presets they have here. Something like that. That might be too far. Maybe there. Just gotta kind of find where this can go, and we can possibly change what's going on here, just to make that feel. I'm trying to get that kind of Northlane style there. Let's see what we have so far. I'm just gonna leave this in here, just to see what it sounds like, and then I'm going to bring in this granulator here, and this is just a sample. And I mess with Granulator 2, that's a Max for Live plugin. Then I ran it through Portal, which Portal is awesome for just added texture to whatever samples you have. And then I have Phantom Center on it to get it out of the center a little bit, to leave room for the snare and kick and bass and stuff. We're getting somewhere. I like it. I like it so far. Let me turn up my volume a little bit more here. Could also start these here. Could possibly mess around and bring these down. Could even have this thing kind of go the whole time too, with those elongated. A lot of this is just trial and error, you know what I mean? I'm just trying these things just to see if it'll work, or if it'll spark like, hey, this is cool. A lot of this kind of trial and error thing I kind of learned from Mr. Bill, you know what I mean? It's just trying the thing, but actually just going through with it rather than thinking about it. Yo, Jesus, what up, dude? I mean, what happens if like... There's so many different things that we could do here. What if I do something like... Is this going to be too annoying, though? Like, to just kind of just do this for this long? We'll find out. Kind of vary these. So we'll do something like this, this. Let me make these smaller here. Actually, 16. There we go. And then we can possibly like get rid of this so that thing can like, then I can attempt this. I also had another idea that we can experiment with too, in terms of let's do narrow. So the other idea that I have, and we can kind of see, this is something I just kind of learned. We'll see if this works out. So I got some samples, glitch with friends samples, and there is some disgusting bass in here. And I think that this would work perfectly. And I kind of went, you know, I tried to find these type of samples because it was kind of the sort of, you know, Northlane type of sound. I think it was, I don't remember if it was like the one shots or not. I have this Northlane type here, which I don't know if it's, these are basses or not. Okay. Let's see if that'll work. If I can get it to work, you know, with the stuff that I've learned. Let's see here. Oh, let me move this back to where we were at. Okay. Okay, so in terms of this, we need to come about right here. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. I'm going to make it this long just so I know that that's like where it's at. And I'll put these here for now just so we know like that's where the timing is. See if I can move. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? That's exactly what we need for this part here. So that's kind of awesome. Here. Might have been a little bit sooner, huh? Maybe here? Yep. And I think it's in the same, this is E minor, but it's like, I think that's correct. Nope. I can hear it. It's not. There it is. Okay. But now what's cool is like now that this sample is in tune, we can kind of scrub through like a slip edit kind of thing and just see if there's anything else in there. This down. I think it's one. Okay. Why does that one seem longer there? Oh, that's that same. Is that the same one? Okay, good. Oh, accidentally turn on the triplet grid. Then I'm going to turn this off. Okay, what else do we have in here? That's pretty nice. Maybe not completely what we're looking for though. Okay. Interesting. Oops. And then maybe here we could possibly drop these out. And it doesn't matter that we're like getting rid of the sample because it's still in this clip here, so we can kind of just go through and see what's in here. This. Okay. Let's see what else is in there. We'll turn off the grid so we can kind of just slip at it. Bring this down. I'm just bringing down, you probably can't see that. I'm bringing down this pitch just by one little semitone. Okay. Let's just hear it in context. It might not fit right now, but if it's, you know, it's kind of, we're just trying to see if it's worthy or if it's worth it, you know? So this is a lot of what I do on stream. I'm just kind of quiet and I'm just trying things, so just so you know. I'm trying to kind of forget that the camera's here so you can really just see what I'm doing. We also should... I don't know if we need that... I need to get in the habit of doing that. I'm going to try something before we do this. And then maybe we can, on this synth bass here, I have some automation going. And maybe we can kind of get ridiculous with it just so it'll fit in with that. So it looks like my cutoff is going all the way. However, I may be able to come in here and see if it's actually going all the way on my cutoff here. Let's see. Looks like it is. Distortion here. Soft clip. Yeah. Now, I don't know if this is still going to fit because still it just kind of sounds cheesy, but maybe we can find something else in there. Maybe we can just dupe this and see what that sounds like. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this so I can see this. My granulator here. That's cool. I feel like we're getting somewhere in terms of like the idea is there. Now we just need to fit it in. So it just doesn't sound like, oh, he just put a sound there. Which that sometimes is the hard part, you know what I mean? Like this, I'm not completely sold on. One thing that we can do is, I mean, I really don't want it to be that wide. We can have this part be wide though. Definitely. I think that might be cool to like make it go wide. I don't know if I have, I don't think I got wider yet. I didn't. That's okay. What I'm going to do for now is I'm going to duplicate this. And then I'll try to do that kind of little trick I was doing earlier. I mean, we can automate that too, you know what I mean? Utility. Under all results, utility. And then I'll group these here. Bring this one down a little bit. That honestly might be cool to maybe filter it out or something too. Just so many things that you can try to like not make it sound as lame. You could also reverse that too. So many ideas. this on. So we snap. Okay. Actually do pan left, pan right. Actually, it looks like this is going that way, so I actually have to go. This is going, oops. Center to that. Let's try that. Okay, then might need to be a little bit more, and I really do just need to get that that plugin. It's called Wider. Forget who it was from, but we were talking about it the other day in Discord. Can also try something like this. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, what's going on, Hazel, Amber, Fox? Way late to the stream. No, it's all good. I've honestly just kind of been zoning out. Just seeing what we can do here, you know? I have a few ideas that I just need to refine, and I don't want to refine them off stream, and so I'm just trying to figure it out on stream. But I think honestly, you know, let me know if that's something that you're interested in, like seeing just the grind of like seeing if stuff works, you know. I've been watching, like I said, I've been watching Mr. Bill, and it's like I kind of like the grind. I kind of like watching the grind because then you see all those kind of like things. But this being a live stream, it's just like you're gonna see all of that. Yeah. I did a little bit of mixing to it. There can be a few little things here that could like Okay, this definitely needs work. Yeah. It could be this like this phase thing here. Because maybe it just wants to be that. This doesn't hit hard enough. Huh? Something that just looks huge. That's pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Colin? Yeah, dude. Taking the concepts that I've learned, you know, and really trying to experiment. I'm kind of glad that you're here because then you can kind of you can give me, you know, second opinion and some like on some ideas, you know. I kind of want. I don't know if you heard it already, but I can show you again if you haven't, just so you kind of get some context on what I'm trying to do. I think you kind of already know. That's pretty nice, actually. So we're trying to build this kind of thick section, but I'm not trying to get technical. I'm literally trying to like get like a Northlane style breakdown. You know what I mean? And so I could kind of show you what we have. I know that there's like so many different ways that I can go about automating it too, and I definitely want to experiment with that. So there's just not a lot of impact. And again, I haven't really messed with them too much. I'm really just trying to find the right sound there, you know what I mean? I feel like that. Yeah. Just feel like this kind of comes in. Either these aren't loud enough. That might not be the right sound that we need there, possibly. It could also be like... Yeah, maybe just getting rid of some elements so it just really peeks through like that. Dude, I didn't. I actually found these from the glitch.cool, dude. I was snooping around there and I found like the glitch with friends or whatever. And it's like, oof. Are you saying this here? Yeah, so this is just a pack that I found. Oops. Yeah, I can mess around with that for sure. Yeah, so this is basically... There's some cool stuff here. That might be what we're looking for too. Um, Turn this off. Whew, even this right here, like, would be pretty nice, huh? Yeah, I think another, like, maybe like phasing it too, you know what I mean? Getting some phasing going in there. I should have downloaded wider. This is one of those times where I'd get a separate sub going. Okay, yeah. That way the sub of the bass guitar and these mids can feel more connected. Yeah, so what another thing too is, like, I turned off here that bass and I could keep that going. And I was also experimenting with, like, adding parallax just to see with the output a little low. It was a lot gruffier with this up. And then cutting this. There's just so many different ideas, you know, and I'm down to, like, just mess around with this section because I want this section to just sound thick. You have a fun idea, dude? I'm ready. I'm ready to hear it, man. I feel like we're onto something here, though, for sure. There's so many good bass sounds in here. You can use parallax to get a separate sub, but use the bass guitar as the separate sub. Oh, so you're saying instead of what I'm trying to do, get grit, get the opposite of grit. And search for a lower end. So what I would honestly need to do is something like possibly this. We're so close, dude. Like, we're close to getting the idea there. But I think you might be right, dude. Having that do that sub part instead of the other half was, like, not bad. And then even having this possibly drop out here. Right about here. Maybe here. And then I could just kind of write something that'll go into that there. I think you're onto something though, dude. I like having that drop out. We just need to kind of write something to kind of go into that. But that's... We're getting there, dude. Maybe having that Mac right there, like a symbol, that might work out there. Let's turn it on. And then we'll have it basically off forever, right? Dude, I freaking should have got the wider thing, because I think it would be sick to have this, when this part kicks in here, to have it kind of literally go like this. So then it'll kind of like turn into that guitar tone. Who makes wider again? No, that's not it. I forget what it is. It's a small download. Yeah, dude, who makes that? Because I'm gonna download it right now. I'm downloading it right now. I feel like it'll really make that part pop. Polyverse. Very good. All right, I'm gonna start this kind of low, just so we can kind of keep vibing to this while I download it. Yes, dude. Oh, maybe I think I might have already done this. Let me see. And Phantom Center, exactly, dude. Let's go. Oh, she already done. Yes. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm going to stop this really fast so then I can rescan my plugins, see if I just literally just left it at default. So it might just find it. Let's hope. On center info, the Spectrum. Is it free? I love free things. Seems free. Stereo Tool is great for narrowing stuff. Yeah, I want to be able. It's actually funny that you're like bringing this up, because I wanted to find some sort of like spectrum so I could see, you know, kind of like the center and stuff like that. Yes, sorry. We'll be back. There it is. Okay. Still scanning my plugins. Hopefully this doesn't take forever. I don't know why it's taking forever in the first place. Sick. All right, I got both, dude, and I just installed both. I'm excited. Very excited. I was watching Mr. Bill use it, and I was like, dang, this thing's powerful. I see why Colin wanted me to get it. And so, for the people in the VODs, maybe I can throw some of this stuff in the description here. I'll do this now. Wider plugin. Just because people can see the chat now, which is really nice. Coder. Save. Sick. Okay. We are actively getting this going, which you may, if I go back, you may hear me again. Let's see. It's still rescanning. I'm sorry it's taking so long. Sick. Okay, it's in there. I'm not sure. Well, oh. Wider. It sees it. It sees it. That's good news. What is this? Oh, is this what I was talking about, dude? Oh, that's what AU5 uses, huh? He's probably not the only one, but I seen him using it. Fancy. Spectral analysis. Oh, Noisia worked on it. Ah. That makes sense, dude. I don't know why this is taking so long. As a rent to own, I did see that. Look at that rent to own sale, $4.99 a month for 12 months. Buy one and get one free. Choir, drum synth, Dawsome. I don't know if any of that stuff's good. Because you've been going hard at it every day, including weekends. Way to go, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate you noticing, dude. I'm really just kind of giving it my all at this point, you know. Like I felt like I just like wasn't trying as hard, and then like got to a point where there's like some self-doubt in there, so I stopped doing everything because it was like, who cares what I have to say? But it was just like I was looking at it the wrong way, you know? I was looking at it in terms of like that's what I'm trying to do, you know? For me, it's like I'm just trying to document the process, hang out with the homies, and provide some help for them, you know what I mean? And so, dude, appreciate you, brother. Means a lot. Richard, we need to ask the hero who fixed the GTA V loading time to fix the plugin rescan in Ableton. Dude, I don't know why this is taking so long. I'm gonna hit cancel for now. See if that breaks it. It might break it. Elda has a cool stereo meter in their free bundle. So I have their free bundle, so I may already have it, dude. Let me see if Wider still made it here. Oh, it did. Let's go. Yes, please. I'm so happy, dude. Okay. Um, oh, I just have auto align, I think. No, look at Melda production tools. Yeah, those are the only ones I have. I think because I turned off the VST2, I think. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, oh, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I need to get that free bundle. Okay. Let's mess around with this for a second. Oops, not that. This thing. Actually here, right? Wait, can't I just do like right click? We're trying new tricks. Let's go. This might not do what I want it to do. Can even like, ooh, that might be. That's a very good widening tool too. Ooh, so I have the only thing that I got was that auto align that we used like a while ago, dude. Bring this back up. That might need to come, is that going to be too weird, kind of leaving that tail there? And what if I bring that sooner? Do I have this? Well, yeah, it's doing what I want, but it might even be too loud now. This I feel like can be louder as well, possibly. Got it. So since we got rid of the lows there, we still may need this. But I think if I grab this from here, it'll turn it off and on. Let's go. That might be what we need. Wait, where'd it go? Look, it's gone. I don't know if it's... Oh, it doesn't like that automation. It gets sad, dude. I even like about that much on the bass guitar before bassline. Dude, so I'm not gonna lie to you, I turned off bassline. I took off bassline on here. I kept listening to it in my car and like everywhere, and I was just like, and I took off baseline, and I was like, I liked it a little bit better. It could just be how I had it set up too. But I also have Phantom Center on the guitars right now. And so are you saying you want me to replace Phantom Center with wider? I almost don't want this to be... I feel like this is taken away from the excitement. One thing with baseline, you want the width knob to be lower. Yeah, so I did lower it too, like pretty far. I also tried some various presets, and it's just like I was comparing it to like Northlane's mix, you know, just because we're kind of in that vein. Be this. It does not like that switch, dude. It gets mad every time it does that. That's really funny. Yeah. Yeah, that's honestly what I'm trying to do. It's like trying to get as close as I can to their mixed out. And I feel like I've gotten pretty close to it, and I'm pretty proud of myself because I really like the way that the snare sounds. And it's like I just used the stock compressor, bro. And it's like, ooh, let's go, you know? Like I have this going, but it's like not doing a ton. But I also messed around with this room bus. But dude, again, Ableton compressor and Ableton saturator, dude. I really do like that mono thing going on. I feel like it doesn't take away from the excitement. We could also keep wider on the entire time. I'm down to experiment to see what that sounds like too. But before I do that, I'm gonna turn this synth bass utility, click on it, and then I can see the automation. I'm gonna turn it off, and then I'll have it on during this whole part here. Wait. Oh. That's why. Let's experiment. Oops. Could be the symbols that we use too. That could be trying to experiment. I want this to work. I don't even have a symbol there. Look at that. I think having that and then maybe dun, dun. Um, just experimenting with different little ideas here. I'm going to consolidate these so it's not as awkward to... I love after is more of a volume balance tool. Okay. Got it. Wider you can go crazy wide on synths, but for buses, they're already stereo. I'd stick with 1 to 5 at most. Okay. Got it. Okay, this is kind of weird here. Dun dun dun. I feel like there needs to be a snare there. Because this feels a little late. Dun 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 dun. Possibly here. Maybe it's a little earlier. My Bluetooth headphones kind of trick me. I can't find it. Maybe it doesn't, and I'm just going crazy. It might be here. Because I did this to like see where that was, and I thought I heard the symbol there. Let's see, dude. Yeah, because then this can move here, and then we can kind of experiment. It might be here. Dude, it might not even need it. Is it here? Maybe a fill here, like right about here. Doesn't have to be anything amazing right now. Just like the idea of a fill, and then we can come in and make it cooler. Which I'm really trying to just plan on doing all of that. As tedious as it is, feel like people want to see that because I would want to see that. You know what I mean? What was that, Phil? I didn't want that. That was poopy. Oh, that's why. I also, okay, so this is my apologies. I was trying to, before stream, I was trying to update all my plugins. Because for some reason I only had 32-bit of like Nolly and Gojira and stuff. I need to get the 64 version of Parallax. I guess I just didn't do that. If I have it open still, maybe I'll just do it. I don't have it open, but maybe what I can do for now is... Oh, because I have to uninstall it. No, I'll do all that after stream. Okay. We need a context check here. Because I'm getting too, like... I'm getting too in it. And I appreciate you guys for sticking around during this process. I really just wanted to show you warts and all what it is like to just kind of do this. You know, because I know that when I was like, for example, like me watching Mr. Bill and he's like, oh, I did a few of these things off stream. And I was like, why? I wanted to see it. And so I was like, wait, that's probably my community. And so, you know, welcome. Welcome to my thought process. I kind of like that it's center. I'm not going to lie to you. Got it. Yes. Got it, dude. It's not as cool. This little break here, I feel like it's not as cool. But my parallax is being dumb. And so I have to get that fixed. Dude, that wider really helped, even in headphones. And I feel like this might need to, it might need to be here. Well, like this feels a little too late or something, you know what I mean? Like it needs to be here. Maybe not. Yeah, it does need to move. The biggest thing is where. Let's make sure I have a good LCR. Very subtle with any stereo tools. Yes. So I was messing around with just making space for various things, which this actually might be good to show people in VOD and stuff like that. Like my overheads, I did the right click and make the pan thing. I can show you here. Split stereo pan mode. And so I basically did that with the overheads. These are at 48. I have my vocal sample at 43 and 43 left and right. My guitars are panned. I mean, they're slammed left and right. And then I have the wide thing because I want them to just feel wider, like you were saying. Rooms are still, well, center, but they're left and right. I think those are the only things that I did it to. What is this? This is on the left, but this isn't anything. Yeah, but those are the only things I did it to. Nisv, what's going on? Thanks for saying what up, coming by. How many days do you spend on one track? Well, it really depends. I'm really trying to just do everything on stream with this track. And so I guess just to give you a little bit of context, I've been watching Mr. Bill. He's on season 5 of his not the art of Mr. Bill, but his like tutorial, his like course. His season 5 is like 30 episodes. Now, I don't plan on getting too crazy with that, but I feel like, by us like kind of diving deep into this, we're gonna learn a ton. So when, we attempt to do this again, like it's gonna be that much better. And I mean, I'm just taking a long time on this because I've never done anything like this before. And so, it's the only reason why it's taking forever. But we're also trying new things and just like, it's been fun. And I think people on the VOD will kind of have fun seeing this, like the people who haven't tried anything like this before. Anything mono, I'd use the stereo split dual mono panning. Anything stereo, I'd use the legit right left volume balance and kilohertz stereo tool to narrow. Got it. Off topic, but are you still planning to do that graphic design stream? Yeah, for sure. I need to do it like soon, very soon. Maybe next week sometime. Because I don't know if I have anything going on next week. I'm waiting for a potential client to confirm on actually graphic design stuff, but I'm not sure when that's going to kick off. And so possibly next week. I have to work on Friday. That's like an all day. I'm going to be on site from 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. So that's going to be interesting. I like the way you do tutorials. Oh, dude, thanks, man. A lot of my tutorials have been really just watching me kind of go through writing a song, but also seeing kind of, again, these new little ideas that I'm kind of stumbling upon. Um, and I learned a lot of new tricks by watching these tutorials, and so I can't wait to show you guys once I can actually like finally implement them. One of the really cool ones that I really love is highlighting and hitting Control L and my freaking loops in here, and so that is so cool. Something has in between stereo info. I'd not use the dual mono panel. Yeah, exactly. Um, so I want to experiment with that dual mono thing for sure, but I don't know. Like I feel like the things that I like, for example, bringing the cymbals in on the overheads a little bit, or like the width in. Unless you're saying that those plugins will do a better job than doing it this way, then I'm all ears, dude. Yeah, that definitely needs to move. It like needs to come in here. I just feel like it needs to come in there. Here. We're just gonna have to do the hard work to figure out how to make this work here. Also, I'm gonna get rid of this for now. I'm gonna add this later. And so it's gonna sound like poopy right now, but it's just that parallax is not working. Um, one thing that I can do for now to satisfy our ears is do an EQ8 here, possibly. Yeah, I'm down for that for now. Oh no. Do that. Get the pencil tool. And then we're going to have to do that again there. Once we, oops. I see you. You look just like the redone. It's like the producer. I'm not sure what you're saying, Nis. Overheads are tricky. If it's two mono mics, I'd use the dual mono panning narrow. If they're two stereo mics, I'd not use the dual mono panning. Just a tool like Kilo Stereo to narrow. Okay. I might need to use that second one then, because that's literally what I'm trying to do. Because they give it when you route out the Get Good drums. It's just a stereo, like overhead stereo, gives you that, and then I use that dual pan. I mean that dual mono thing, and so I might need to try that kilohertz stereo to narrow. That's another thing that I'll get for tomorrow's stream and experiment with that too. I'm gonna make a sticky note, dude. F it. Update parallax, and then kilohertz, narrow. Red One is a producer known of making Lady Gaga songs. Interesting. Red One, Lady Gaga. Oh, that's great, dude. That's so great. That is so funny. I see what you're saying, dude. That is so funny. I don't have very many like doppelgangers, but this is pretty close. That is so funny, man. I love it. Oh, that's so great, dude. Thank you for sharing that. I had no idea. But in the end, I just swapped between two methods to see what approves the mix. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna try both. I already tried this one, so it's like it's working for now, you know? It's doing what I wanted to do, but if you're saying that that might be a little bit more efficient and like sound better, I'm down. Okay, okay. I'm gonna consolidate these again. And then we're going to get rid of this and maybe move that there. Actually, I'm gonna grab this, put this here. Don't cut there. So this snare might change again. Was that cool? That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. We're definitely getting somewhere. This here. That's actually correct. There. I wonder if it's this note that's making it feel weird. Here. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll consolidate these back so it makes sense. Do we try that? Just to see, like... You're seeing what I would do, literally, like, if I wasn't on stream. Throw everything at the wall, dude. Da 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 da. That might be tight. And does that need that there? I don't know. Let's see. This needs more impact, dude, I feel like. And maybe we can add more elements to give it that impact. Because there's not a lot going on. this could be hurting us too. It stopped doing stuff here. This could actually help support this too. But why didn't you do the thing? Maybe it's because it's not. It's okay. Do this. That's a good idea too. That's a very good idea. Yeah, there just needs to be more elements here. I think that's what it is. I'm not liking that snare there. This one. But I do want to move this. Is it here? Here. And then this goes here. Side chaining. Thank you. What other elements could we add? The side chaining can definitely help. Should I side chain the kick to this bass here? I should, huh? I don't have Duck Buddy, I don't think. I don't have it installed. I thought I did. I don't. I know, I already knew you were going to say that. I don't have it right now. You know what? I might actually have it in one of my downloads here. Let me see. Duck Buddy. Okay, kick MIDI. Does this engage it? No, it doesn't. But maybe that's when it tells me that it does it. Yup. You can keep beefing up the bass with another layer. Ah, yes. It would be post, right? Yeah. Oh wow, it really like Oh, I see. I like that. Are you saying that I should do that in replace of this bass here? I'm slowly starting to not like that sound, but it could be just because we're kind of nailing it right now. Just, or should I say, hammering it and just like into our. I'm going for a bit. Let me know if you do community jams. Yes, got it. That might be coming up fairly soon. Heck yeah. Thanks for lurking, dude. That's what we have, huh? Wrong samples. This one. Optimus Prime or what? Possibly. I have another thing that I should probably be messed with too. Hmm. Yeah, it could be the sound, man. Dude, we're trying, man. We're trying. You know what I can possibly try and find is just some sort of long sound to put there, and then let Duck Buddy kind of take the helm of like making that do that. Possibly. I think that could be that could definitely be a good idea. Mm-hmm. I don't need anything too crazy now that I'm gonna try this like I don't know if this will work, but we can mess around with it. I want to see if this will do. This could replace it. Oh, I need to tune it. What am I doing? Dude. Dude. I know, right, right. I was just thinking about that, having like 2 layers. Let's turn this off for a sec. Yeah, this thing is already wide. Interesting. What does this do? It's just too repetitive. Like that's my issue. Is it's like too it's like the same thing. Like something like this. Like if I can find something that's just kind of like does that the whole time and really just make Duck Buddy work, I'm down to try that. Look at how long that is. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Oh. And you can use the Beats warp mode. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to put this over here. So we can try that idea as well. Actually, what if I should use this beginning part just to see here? And I don't even know if I'm like, if Duck Buddy's working that hard. It's working pretty hard, dude. That's... This might be what I was trying to go for, dude. Oops. We need to go to... Yeah, that Duck Buddy is moving like... Is Duck Buddy by the kick? Is being by the kick. But not the MIDI, the kick, I believe. I don't know. I need to look at that. Here. Not make it long, so you can like, oh. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Now we might need wider a little bit. Did it get rid of my automation? Okay, got it, got it. Bensel. Bensel. I don't know if I want it that wide. I want it this wide? Maybe? Oh, that's way too loud. We're almost to something, dude. We're getting so close. This may be something that I do have to like mess around with off stream because this might take me a while. But since we're kind of on this whole track, this is what I wanted to do here. I'll move this stuff out of the way just so we can continue the structure. We'll kind of get a few minutes of structure in. I want to fix, not really fix, but add some toms here. Probably take these and do something like this, and we can like flam them. Bum, 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 bum. 5. Watching through YouTube since my internet's being annoying again. Oh, dude, it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to continue to pick your brain too, possibly tonight, Colin, about this. I'll try to send you like some things that I'm doing too. Okay, and then there, of course, what we'll do here up to here. And I've realized by leaving a little tail right here to let it breathe a little bit, like 1 or 2, makes it sound a little more real, you know, like realistic. Do this just so it stays. So it's just like it doesn't stop right away. Remember, your kick transient might only be the first 5 to 20 milliseconds. Okay, I will keep that in mind too. Okay. I think it would be cool to like mess around with this here. You know what they have, dude? That I need to get. I just noticed on that like Fox thing is they have, I don't know if, I think it's probably a Max for Life plugin, and you may know, but they have a little notepad for Ableton. It'd be sick to put them at the end. and like, oh, I want to do this with this. Like add a phaser just for next stream, you know, like, or offline I can just like see these notes. I need to look into that. But for now, I'll just add things that I need to do. Add possible, of course, add possible phase to granulator 2. And then possibly add drum samples to after the breakdown. You don't have built-in notepad? Dude, I don't. We don't. But technically, maybe they do. It's like a Max for Live plugin. And so, yeah, I think that's just something that I have to download. What else do I need to do? Maybe bring these back here. I'll just put this here now. Just for now, so I can think about, like, that's what it should do there. And I know you're thinking, another break? I don't know. It might not be a break, you know? It might be something else. Okay, so right now, this is really long. I don't know if it needs to be this long, but my thought process was maybe right here, vocals start, you know, and we can have this down low as well. But I figured maybe vocals can start here, almost like this is first verse or something, or even just like up to here, vocals end, and then this intro could be something for sure. Like I know Josh likes to add some stuff here, and then this can be verse, of course. Breakdown build, he can kind of get weird if he wants to here. And then, you know, we only have we have 2 verses technically, so this could be a chorus. We could also go into a chorus, or from this verse we can take this break and move it over and then put a chorus in here. You know what I mean? So like maybe what we can do is maybe move all of this over to like and then we can leave, so we're leaving 2 for possible pre-chorus, and then we can do a possible chorus there. I'll do this, and let's just say chorus possibly, and then let's say pre-chorus, which is only like 2 bars, but that should be enough. Especially when you get aggressive duck down. Hold on, let me see. Also, the click is maybe 2 to 5 milliseconds. Also add time. So when you duck, I'd keep that in mind. Okay, got it. Especially when you want to be aggressive and duck down to silence and back up. Okay, got it. I see what you're saying, dude. Okay. Okay, so list of things to do for tomorrow. And maybe I can work on some, at least maybe some potential ideas. I won't get too crazy though off stream, because I know you guys want to see that. But dude, we're getting there. What are we at now? After this breakdown? 243. Cool. So then maybe we can do like another pre-chorus. I wonder if I could grab these. Can you not duplicate them? You can't. It's okay. Maybe another pre-chorus. 2 bars maybe. Into Actually, so this is 4 bars technically, and then this is 8. So then we'll go chorus for those 4. And then outro, possibly an outro, or we go back into this intro big. That might actually be cool. So we would just take all of this and put it here. And then grab all this crap and move it over. This is just random stuff that I was messing with. Yeah, lots of horizontals. I've been learning a lot about just like take the time to like really try to map things out, you know. So it looks like we need these 2 sections with this, which are the same. So technically we only need 2 more sections to really get the structure down. Then we can go in and really just nitpick like, okay, what's going on here? How can I fix this? Is this too long? This is nice. Hyperion, what's going on, dude? So it's perfect time. I think we can call the songwriting there. And then we can listen to some community jams before we dip out. Okay, let me see here. Community jameth. Ooh. Look at that. He got some stuff in there. Let's go. Okay. So we got quite a few things. And I know that there was someone else that there's some stuff. I don't remember if it was in general or not. We've had a lot of people join the Discord. That's so great. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look at that today. Whole bunch of new people. I love it. And then Cleo and Dom getting into it about just various things. I love the combo, man. That's so great. Okay, I'm going to just go to community jams because there was someone that I seen. Oh, here it is. It is in community jams. Let's go. Okay. Remove my sticky note. How's the track going? I threw a couple tracks community jams. They're a lot shorter than the last one. Track is going, dude. We have kind of a little structure going, which is nice. We didn't have a structure for a while. Well, kind of. I know. I was just kind of building. But I think having it laid out like this now, we can see what's left to kind of finish the arrangement. And then we can go in and just start nitpicking. First time I've like, in a long time, I have done stuff like that. And so it's really nice. Okay. Yes, we cooking, dude. Finally. Finally. All those Mr. Bill tutorials have been paying off, dude. Like a ton. I'm already like using those little tricks, you know? Yes. I know, right? Finally, Northlane, dude. Okay, so it looks like we have some stuff. Amber has some stuff in here. T Popes. I don't know if he would care that we show it. AutoSat has some stuff. We might need to see what Amber would want us to check out. And so, you know, just because she has a lot of content, and you know, I love that. Maybe I can wait for Otto to be in here. He's my friend. He'd be happy. Oh, cool. So, I'll wait for Otto to show this because it's kind of a longer song. Well, let's check this out. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Okay. Got it, Amber. Oof. Josu, what's going on, dude? Yeah, I can show you what we have so far. It's nothing insane. We're in like the community jams portion of the show. That was by T. Hopes. And he just said, totally not mixed, but I like the riff. And I agree. The riff is sick, dude. It really has like, because it's not mixed, it really kind of sounds like it would be in like an older Doom or like an older like Duke Nukem. So sick. So sick. But since Josu is in here, I can show him really quick what we have so far. There's going to be some blank spots, and I think you've already seen a lot of this stuff that's been going on. But really, the only thing that I've been working on this whole stream was this breakdown and trying to understand, like, adding samples. And so it doesn't sound the coolest right now, but it's there. The idea is there, and we can just tighten it up, you know? Yeah, needs work. A lot of work. We can possibly keep this going in there too. But yeah, that's what we got so far. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'll make that tighter too. Let me add that to my sticky note so I don't forget. Make Duck Buddy tighter. Got it. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it tighter. Yeah, it's so close, dude. This is the first time I've been adding samples, and so it's like just trying to get used to doing that. But dude, thank you so much. Okay. Which one did you say? Do you want me to mess with any of these? Sits mastered, 5 minutes. All right, let's check this one out. He said, toy like a toiga. I love these. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Before I play it. Another full track from me. This one's more recent and more experimental. Sits master from Amber, who is Hazel Firefox over in Twitch chat. You're a master with the sit, dude. Dream. I wish I was. I'm working hard to just get better, you know. But I appreciate that, man. Let's go. Got it. I'll bring it down a little bit. Ooh. Dude, this is anime. This is anime intro right here. so nice. Oh, nice. I love that synth. Ooh, the little like let's go. What? Little chip tunage? It blends really nicely though. Never again, she says. This is so nice. Sorry if I think the clicks might be me. I'm gonna do this for now. Ooh. Nice. Oh, we're still going. I know. I agree, period. I know, that's what I said. Adventure, dude. Dude, that little sample at the end was sick. Solo section I think came off as not as strong as I'd like, just because I used all the energy on early. Yeah, it's so hard. I mean, I would literally Empyrean. It seems like he's really good about like molding that stuff in, and so that was sick though. Definitely get one of those in there. Okay, let me see. That one I'll save for when AutoSad's here. Amber hooking it up. But I think we have some stuff here. So we got one for 1 minute and one for 3:20. Let's do the 1:41 one. I know he's not here, but he's kind of a newcomer. So let's see. Demo MP3. Hi all, used the Odin 2. Ooh. Nice. Let's go. Dude, this is sick. Ooh. Ooh, let's go. Right, right. Like the idea is sick. This is why I use Hydra. I mean, this right here. The cleans. Dude, that was sick. That was very sick. How do I like... Bam. This one's 320. I'll wait for him to, like, if he decides to join. That was disgusting, though. Otto said he has another one here. I kind of want to wait for him, though. Period. What do we got? Another jam that I need to put the finishing touches on and release sometime. I think I recorded mixes in 2021. Going to use a lot of work mix-wise. Got it. I love the instrumental groups stem somewhere, so I might just stem master it to tame some of the brightness and then throw it into the void. Yes, please. Which one would you want me to check out? Which one do you think? This one I'm feeling like maybe I'll want to check that one out, dude. This one is calling me. I'm going to check this one out, okay? Okay, I'm going to make this a little smaller. Okay. So this is from Empyrean Audio. This homie here. He's known to just have some bangers. And so I'm excited. All right, I'm going to just make sure volume is good. Already cool. Ooh. This is like in Hazel's realm. Yeah, I love the guitar tone. Ooh, that chord. Let's go. This is nice. I love that chord, man. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, this is sick. Ooh, that little synth, I just noticed that. A little bit of constructive criticism, love it. I have one thing. Dude, that tone is so good, bro. He said. Remind me what drums you use. Superior drummer, right? Woo! You guys sounding good, dude. I agree, Colin. Oh, cool. I agree. I agree on that, Colin. Like it's just. Oh, this part's sick. Ooh. Woo! Bro, that was disgusting, man. That was so good. A lot of work mix wise. So the only thing that really stood out to me the most, dude, was I feel like the bass was a little too loud. But other than that, like it was fairly close. Like everything was pretty leveled, you know. The only thing was it was a little subby, but it was like it didn't distract me too much. But I think if you brought that down, oh, he's in ads. Hold on, I'll wait for Empyrean. I'll wait for you. Got you. I'll wait for you. But either way, song was sick. Again, this is Joe, Empyrean Audio, the homie here. And you can always count on him for having just really good tunes. Pays really close attention to detail in terms of his drum programming, which is something that inspires me for sure. Good stuff. Always good stuff. I'm going to check out these two things from Amber. I'll just do this. Let me know when you're back. I'll check out these two things because they're pretty short from Hazel Firefox Amber over in Discord. That track was sick, wasn't it, Kevin? It was so good, dude. Here, let's do this. So then some of the people can see what some of the YouTube homies are saying. I know it's probably too small for you anyway. But okay, we're back. Dude, so Kev, we have like a little community jam Discord section. Um and so, I know you only, play to other people's songs, but you're always welcome. Let me get that mixed feedback again. So again, dude, the only thing um that was distracting me, and I think if we can get that nailed down, then I think that the rest will kind of come a little bit easier. The only thing I heard was it was a little too subby, like in the bass. Like you can either turn the bass down or get rid of a little bit of that sub low end on your bass. I felt like here was your mix and there was like a bubble of bass. And so it's just finding a way to get rid of that bubble. But again, all that aside, dude, that was such a cool song. I can definitely hear vocals on that. Especially the way that it's arranged, I wish I could write stuff. I have a ton of ideas, just no other instruments other than drums. Well, you've seen how I write music, dude. And so, if you're ever interested in figuring out how to do that, I'd love to help you. Another person that does that is Anup. He does that too. So um I'd work on the mids of the guitars. Okay, cool. Colin's got some good stuff too. Pultec SSL EQ to pull to nice spot. Snare is kind of huge. Yeah, so for me, I think that once I get that low end, we can kind of like smooth that in. Then the rest will be able to kind of like tackle. But I think, in my opinion, that's like the first order of business. So then you can get that out of the way. So then everything else you can actually like focus on, Yeah, I definitely went out with the lows on this. Probably way too much tape saturation too. That could contribute to that for sure. I constantly struggle not to add too much bass in my songs. I know. For me, it's honestly trying to find a balance, but until you start to listen to it and all these other like speakers and all that, you don't really see it or hear it, should I say. And so, yeah. But dude, again, can always count on you to have just cool things to listen to and to get inspired by. And so I'm super pumped, man, when you show stuff. I want to save this for tomorrow, but I want to show these two since they're kind of short. This is Pt.2, adding this stupidly short thing to the list. It's called Pt.2. I love this. Dude, that's nice. Could always count on Hazel Firefox to like come with the nice chords and like the nice guitar, clean guitar, like another like inspiration for sure. Second track has a similar vibe to that power metal thing I threw in there, but it's a bit heavier and darker. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely jam that tomorrow, dude. That one's gonna be sick. Divine Terror, work in progress, number 3. Oh, and reposting this. Oh, okay, so this was something that they posted earlier. Yeah. This is so sick. Yeah, Kev, hit me up, man. So cool. Was not expecting that. Ooh. This needs like drums, dude. Which I'm assuming you're gonna do. Sheesh. This is like if you played too much Doom, did some acid, and then had a weird stress dream. Legit. Like during Christmas. That was my only thing. Like, let's just add during like the winter season. I think it was because of the end there. But you can always count on you, Amber, to like go places where I was not expecting. Which is like so cool. It like again, that's another thing that like inspires me. And it's like, ooh, I want to do stuff like that, you know, like trick people and like you had no idea that that's where they were gonna go. Dude, that was disgusting. Everything today was so sick. And if you're watching this on the VOD, if you made it this far, and you want us to submit some stuff so we can jam it on at the end of streams, join the Discord. Say it again. It's actually in the description of the YouTube video. And it's usually, I think everyone over here on Twitch is in the Discord, so appreciate you guys. And then with the hold on, where's my power cord? That's great, dude. All right, homies. I'm about to dip out. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate everyone coming by. I appreciate the people on the VODs for checking out the videos. It really means a lot. I'm really getting close to YouTube partner because of that. And so I can't thank you enough for, you know, checking out the content. And if there's something that you want to see, like see me do on stream or something, let me know. Because, you know, all this stuff makes for good content. And if you want to see it, there's chances are that someone else will want to see that too. And so, you know, let me know. Stoked to hear things are growing. Oh, dude, it's insane. It's kind of like a slow burn. You know what I mean? Which I'm just being patient on, man. Just being patient. Throwing out those little Instagram stories seem to help. The shorts, the reels and stuff like that seem to be helping a lot. I'm hoping to get more people from the Get Good Drum community over here. You know what I mean? Who are kind of like a little bit newer, you know, and just wanting to be around people who are kind of like doing the same things, you know. But then we have the live stream so people can come and just kind of like all get together and like do stuff like this, you know. And it's like if you want constructive criticism or if you need assistance, like that's what this is all about. A slow burn turns into a big ass uncontrollable fire eventually. I know. Who knows when that'll happen, if it'll ever happen. But either way, I'm just thinking about, you know, today and tomorrow. And it's like, I'm just really appreciative that you guys come by and like hang out and are just so supportive of this whole thing. Soon enough, our community goes so much. We'll have to extend this section. I know, right? I know we've been doing this, I don't know, about 30 minutes or so, right? Yeah, it'd be fun. I'm always down to hear what people are doing, especially the homies in the Discord. And, you know, you guys inspire the crap out of me. And so you guys are the best. But again, I'm going to dip out. I'm going to go get some food. You'll have to post 3 or 4 songs per stream instead of 10. I know. I know. I think, yeah, I think that'll actually really help, Amber. So like you have a lot of content and I love that. But I think when it comes more towards the end, post a few. You know what I mean? just so I don't have to scroll up and it's like right there, especially if you're chilling on the stream. And so, but I always enjoy your content. But all right, homies, Period. Thank you again, dude. Thank you again for sharing your music, man. Seriously inspiring. Appreciate everyone. We shall see you tomorrow. Yeah, definitely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. All right, dudes. Until next time.